All right, guys, we are going to be reacting to the German Army Central Band in NATO Parade, Norfolk 2024. Guys, let's jump in. Sorry, buddy. Dun, dun. Norfolk, is that Virginia? I think that's in Virginia, right? Norfolk, Virginia. Plum Street. I think so. Bum, bam, bum, 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 bum. That Gloria is so beautiful, man. This song of the Gloria, beautiful. That's so hard to do. Wow. Now that's the cue. That's the cue. Wow. 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 Oh, we love stuff like this. Oh yeah. We love stuff like the marching bands, military march. We love this. I've never been in Norfolk. I used to sell insurance in that area. And there was a lot of people from Norfolk that they wanted what we call mortgage protection, which was basically a big life insurance just to protect the mortgage if something happens to you. Yeah. If you pass away, they will, that mortgage protection will simply just kick in. I love that line. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, this is the legato. That's legato. Now change character. More crispy. Love the Gloria. And listen, I don't want to say anything bad, but the best Gloria I have listened of here so far is from the Bundeswehr. So far. I'm not gonna say anything, well, That's very nice. And it seems it's not that hot either. In Virginia, it gets hot. Tira patán. Also, Virginia is a very big military state, guys. There's a lot of military personnel in that area. Yeah, it's a big military state. A lot of history there too about the military. The Robert A. Lee, which was the leader and the commander of the Confederacy during the Civil War, he went to Abraham Lincoln because Lincoln called him and told him, I want you to lead the Union's army against the Confederates. And he said, I'm sorry, President, I cannot take that order because I had to defend my home state, which was Virginia. Yeah. Robert E. Lee was one of the best commanders and generals of the United States ever. Strategically, when it came down to military IQ, Robert E. Lee was on the top of his game. He was the best. However, Ulysses E. Grant was the most, how can I say this? One of the best aggressively generals that we have in the history of the United States. That's why he won against Robert E. Lee. And Robert E. Lee, at the end of the war, was very scared of Ulysses E. Grant. Scared. Ulysses E. Grant wants him. He wanted to just stop him and delete him too. Because there was a lot of generals that had Ulysses E. Grant, circled. And they never stopped him. They were scared of him. Because every time they would just go against him, there was always some surprise, always some, things always going wrong. They never managed to stop him. But Ulysses E. Grant said, like, go give me as much soldiers as you can, and I'll stop him. But Robert E. Lee was, top general, man. And that's why I guess that's where the big military culture comes from in Virginia. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I just wanted to say that. Beautiful 2024 parade from Germans, from the Bundeswehr. Great job, Germany. Let me know what you guys think, guys. I will see you in the next one.